Hey guys, here is AhkTaar, welcome back on my YouTube channel. In this video I'm gonna show you how to beat this boss, stage 65 of the Elemental City Ice Rotation. He is clearly the hardest boss I ever fought against. He is such an annoying boss, he has a mechanic unique one. He destroys basically all your heroes if you are not careful, if you are not using the some broken units or units that refreshes cooldowns, and be careful on your skills. So let's talk about that. So this is the team I used. It worked. I may not beat him again if I'm not lucky enough, but I can try. So first of all, let's talk about his skills. Why this boss is such an annoying one. In fact, he is immune to speed reduction as all enemies in this Elemental City, and you can't use you don't want to use often your basic attack, some counter attacks, or some pursuits. The first time he uses his basic attack, he's gonna apply Dead Freeze on your 3 highest attacker. Dead Freeze, every time you're gonna use a basic attack, a counter attack, or a pursuit, you are going to take 50% of the boss attack in damage on your 3 highest attackers. But every time you're going to use a basic attack, counter attack, and a pursuit also, if you have a look here, you are going to get a frostbite on your heroes, lowering your max HP by 4% and increasing the damage of Dead Freeze by 10%. So the more often you use basic attack, counter attacks, and pursuits, the higher the damage you are gonna take. And this is why this boss is really annoying, because he deals an insane amount of damage. On his ultimate, after he uses his ultimate, you want for sure 100% to have at least one active skill to use on every of your heroes. Otherwise, if it's not the case, if you are using a basic attack, you are gonna take 600% of his attack on your hero on which you use the basic attack. So basically he can almost one-shot you if you don't have consolidation, a huge shield, and an attack down on the boss. He one-shots you. And if you take a crit, even if you have the highest buffs in the game, probably he's gonna one-shot you. So in order to beat him, you have to be careful to your skills. This is why I'm using Morville here to reduce the cooldowns of my skills, thanks to her first exclusive here. You can use maybe a Brynhild, but she's gonna be a bit hard to use because she can't heal, or at least Brynhild with a recovery horn maybe. I'm not sure if it is a good idea. You can use a focus to reset your cooldowns, but I'm not sure if it is gonna work because he has a big cooldown on his ultimate, but if you are careful enough, maybe it can work. The best heroes to use here are heroes who have no cooldown on the skills. Esther, for example, she has no cooldown, so you can always use a skill, and thanks to that, you are safe. Same comment for Belton and Melchior, but Melchior, nobody has a Melchior today. If it's the case, you are good here. If it's not, it's gonna be hard. Belton, you need skill ups, you need exclusives on him in order to deal a lot of damage. But he's gonna be safe, because using this skill on Belton, it's a skill. So every turn you has no cooldown, you can cast a skill with him, so you are safe. You have maybe Alicia, who can be interesting. She is green mark, so she can deal more damage, because on this rotation you have some buffs, direct damage and burn damage bonus on green mark heroes. But yeah. The best option in terms of damage here is Andras, 100%, because he is a green mark and he is a burn hero, so he's gonna have an increase in damage, and on the ultimate he's gonna deal a huge amount of damage to the boss. The only way to deal some damage to the boss is to wait after he uses his ultimate. You are gonna have here 500% more direct damage and skill damage on your heroes, only on one attack. This is the only way to deal some damage to the boss. So, enough talk, let's see how it works. So this is the first turn. As you can see, I have no debuff on my heroes, so I'm gonna cast the basic attack only. So I'm not taking any damage. I took the frostbite coming from the passive here because I used the basic attack. So I have 4% less HP on Morville. And I'm gonna do the same on Nicola. So I have to tank the first attack of the boss, but my Mamook is faster than the adds. So I can cast the taunt. 2200 speed on the boss, 2100 on the adds, and my Mamook has just a bit more. So I'm gonna apply the taunt. Should I apply the taunt? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I have the taunt, but now my Mamook is suffocated. And this is bad, because I can't use the basic attack to lower the attack of the boss, because of the suffocated, okay? So it's pretty bad. But now I am gonna use this skill here, so I'm gonna lower increase my attack by 40%. Here I'm gonna increase the burn damage taken by the boss, thanks to the first exclusive. Perfect. And now I want to put the consolidation on my heroes. Nice. And here I want to put the shield and to get some more speed. Okay, now I'm gonna use a basic attack because every time the boss take his turn, then you are losing your frostbites and etc. if I'm not mistaken. Let me check before. Yeah, Morville here, as you can see, has the frostbite. And if I'm using a basic attack, I'm gonna take some damage. No, if I'm using a skill on my heroes with the frostbite, it's gonna remove it, okay? So here, now this is the only way to deal some damage to the boss. When you have this blue thing around your heroes, then look at the damage I'm gonna deal on the boss. And this is how you can beat the boss. So here, I am gonna use this skill. Nice. Now I want to refresh my cooldowns. If I'm not using a skill, I'm gonna take 600% of the boss attack when I have that around me. So it's really important to use your skills. And now I lost the frostbite. Let's use the ultimate. And now I'm gonna use only a basic attack. I want to keep my cooldowns, really important. And now I want to use that. Okay, here on Mamook, I'm gonna use the basic attack because I'm suffocated and it's not counted as a normal attack. It's basically I'm gonna waste my turn. So I'm not taking any frostbite. I'm gonna keep my cooldowns, really important. Now I'm gonna use the skill here to have the speed buff. I'm gonna use... I can use another basic attack, I think. I have no frostbite on her, she's not gonna take a lot of damage, but I have some on him, so I want to use the deep burn on him to remove the frostbite. I still have the frostbite though. Wait a second. I have to check. If it is written somewhere. Removes the quick freeze and all layers of frostbite in advanced. Okay, the only way to remove a frostbite is to cast a skill after the boss uses his ultimate. Taunt, consolidation, basic attack. I'm taking so much damage. Attack up. I'm gonna lose the apple. Or maybe if I have the ultimate here on Morville, no, I don't. So if I cast this skill now, I'm gonna lose my hero. And I don't have my cooldowns. Hopefully I have Mamook. Let's use that. I'm gonna lose both of my heroes, okay? Yeah. It's over. Almost over. I lost my Anna. More damage. Okay, I was still suffocated. Let's apply the buff, speed buff. Let's cleanse. I'm gonna need the attack down. I'm still suffocated though. More damage. Okay, the ads are dead, so now I won't be suffocated anymore. So let's use a basic attack here. Attack down. Okay. I want to use the ultimate now. I'm gonna have the skill after. And I have no skill at all. So I'm gonna lose my Morville. And I lost the other. Okay, it's dead. It's dead. This boss is so annoying. He is so hard. He is so hard. Let me show you how I beat him. I used the exact same team. And I'm pretty sure that I used exactly the same things. So if I show you, this is it, okay? As you can see here, I still had my Anna here, 35% HP remaining on the boss. Still have Anna. And now I lost her. And I don't have the apple anymore on my Endras here. He's taking a lot of damage. I thought he would die, but my Mamuk was healing him a lot. And look at the damage I'm gonna take. Look at the damage I'm taking. So I refresh my cooldowns here. Apply the taunt. Almost dead, I took a crit. I have the ultimate. Now, if I can do another ultimate on the boss, I'm gonna win this. And this is how it works. I was able to beat it with that. But if I show you the teams used by players, you're gonna see. I spent so many hours trying to beat this boss. It's so insanely hard. Look at that. Esther exclusive 3, Nicholas 5. Okay, you have still a Mamuk, you have Anna and Andras. These two are great. 120 turns. Should have insane stats, I think. Here, same. Esther, Nicholas. Esther, Nicholas. Esther, Nicholas. Without exclusive 3 Nicholas. Okay, but exclusive 5 Esther. Here you don't have Esther, but you have Nicholas and Pauline, both exclusive 5. Morville, as I used. You have Andras, full exclusives. It's so crazy to have this amount of exclusives on the first day, though. They spend a lot of money, guys. Here, Esther, Esther. And there is a Brynhild here. Because she can reset the cooldowns also, if she is exclusive 3, so it works. Esther, Nicholas, Esther, Nicholas, and Esther, Nicholas. Everybody is using Esther and Nicholas. Yeah, so that was all for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's the case, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye.